Right now, the world's attention is fixed on Middle East. Headlines highlight rising tensions, missile threats, diplomatic strains, geopolitical risk, and constant speculation. Naturally, market reacts. Investors become cautious, capital slows down, waiting to see how events unfold. And the question everyone asking is, what happens to Dubai in the moment like this? Do market crash? Does business halt? Do investors run for exits, or does something completely different unfolds here? History tells an extraordinary story. When uncertainty grips the region, Dubai often turns into a safe harbor for global capital, a place where money flows in. Let's cut through the noise and look at the real picture. The tension in the region is real. Market feels the short-term impact, and information spreads quickly. But if you are here in Dubai, living and working on the ground, the picture looks very different. Life continues with calm and confidence. The metro runs on time. Shops and offices remain open. Schools have temporarily been moved online, but families start their days as usual. Essential remains available and prices are stable. The government continues to keep everyone informed and alert if there is any serious concern. The UAE has already intercepted more than 1,000 missiles and drones, reinforcing the strong trust people have in the country's system and leadership. On the evening of March 2nd, a quiet yet powerful moment happened. UAE President Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed walked through the bustling Dubai Mall alongside Dubai's Crown Prince Sheikh Hamdan. No speeches, no flashy cameras, just picture the leaders dining casually at mall, warmly greeting shoppers, shaking hands, and happily taking photos with the excited crowd. That simple walk wrote a clear statement: we are safe, we are united, we keep moving forward. For those of us who lived and invest in Dubai, the UAE isn't a market, it's home. And this isn't new for Dubai. The city has been tested before. During 2008 global financial crisis, market around the world collapsed. Dubai also went through a correction. But instead of falling back, it restructured its financial system, strengthened regulation, and rebuilt investors' confidence, emerging strong with a far more matured market ecosystem. Then during COVID-19, travelers were stopped, tourism vanished, but Dubai reopened fast, ran a massive vaccination drive, hosted Expo 2020 for 25 million people, and the property market exploded back. By early 2022, annual sales topped 140 billion. Even now, amid tensions, February 2026 saw Dubai hit 60 billion in terms of property sales, up by 18% year on year, with nearly 17,000 transactions. In the past 3 days alone, around 420 deals worth 1.4 billion were closed. So the demand is still roaring, and the patterns are clear. Challenges hit, market adjust, a resilient city like Dubai evolves stronger. Globally, people think UAE is just real estate, skyscrapers, luxury towers. Wrong. The truth is exciting. UAE runs one of the most diversified economy in the region. Non-oil sector drives 78% of GDP, with global trade and logistics, financial and banking, tourism and aviation, tech and AI manufacturing, ports and shipping, to name a few. Real estate, visible and strong, but only 7 to 8% of the activity. Here's the undeniable proof of UAE's diversification power. In 2025 alone, non-oil foreign trade smashed records, exceeding 3.8 trillion. That's over 1 trillion, a massive 27% jump from the previous year. Yes, real estate shines, but it is one of the gate of the global powerhouse. For investors, this means resilience, endless connections, and massive upside even when the world gets noisy. We need to understand what really happens in market during uncertainties. Geopolitical tension hits, market slowdowns, normal short-term cautions, deals slow down slightly, negotiation gets easier, momentum pauses as everyone assesses the risk. This isn't weakness. It's standard reaction in any global hub. In resilient market like Dubai and Abu Dhabi, the fundamental stays ironclad. Population keeps growing because of attracting talent and expats. Infrastructure projects advance in full speed. Businesses expand and adapt. Long-term demands for quality assets endures. Here's the flip side smart investor absolutely love. Oil surge, Brent now pushing $88 amid this tension. The UAE wins big. Non-oil sector dominates around 77% of the GDP. But higher oil revenue pumps government budgets, speed up infrastructure spending, and turbocharge non-oil growth even more. Second, global inflation ticks up. The dirham firm pegged to the US dollar locks in stability, no wild currency swings or chaos. Other currencies depreciate. The peg makes UAE asset look even more attractive as true safe haven. This diversification builds the rock solid base, and oil boom supercharges the engine, pouring more cash into projects, tourism, logistics, and beyond. So resilience plus real upside is why seasoned investors don't panic over headlines. Let's analyze the smart investor mindset. Pause and monitor, don't panic sell. Track de-escalation, flights, and news history, which shows quick rebounds. Hold quality like prime spots, Marina, Palm, Emirates Hills, offering strong rental and long-term demand. Buy opportunistically. If you are liquid, negotiate aggressively on ready off-plan projects in high-demand areas. Lower competition creates better entry points. Fourth is protect yourself. Avoid high leverage. Prioritize cash flow positive and diversification. Dubai's fundamental differs from past crises. Experts see moderation at worst, not collapse. Even when new tower rises, tech sector booms, global partnership multiplies, the energy is contagious and development accelerates, not slows. The UAE 2031 drives its all, double GDP to 3 trillion, non-oil exports 800 billion, tourism contribution around 450 billion, foreign trade to 4 trillion. For investor, it's more than numbers, it's a rock solid clarity for the next 10 to 50 years. Yes, Middle East tension is real. Investors are watching closely, but the UAE is built on diversification, strong institution and forward-thinking leadership. Real estate, it's backed by massive ecosystem. Ownership protected, markets regulated, cities like Dubai and Abu Dhabi keep evolving. The lesson for experienced investors, uncertainty doesn't kill opportunity, it quietly sees the next growth wave. When the world wobbles, the UAE rise. If you are watching from Dubai like me right now or anywhere else and you see the long game, hit that like button, subscribe for more real estate insights. Thanks for watching.